Gorilla Energy Drink, Quayo's Distillery, Pelican Stout, Code Strong, Digi, Our National Telecom, Eve's Medical Clinic, the Orange Walk Town Council, Northern Medical Plaza, Hotel Del Fuente, Landys & Sons, D-Star Victoria Hotel, The Food Court, Rustic Roof, Nahil Maya, Arm & Hammer, AAA Imports, and Zeta Water Orange Walk. And this bout is sanctioned by Crown. And now, calling first to the cage, out of the blue corner, Remy Velasquez.
Hey Vince, so we only got 2 headphones? Only 2 headphones agad? Wait a minute. Only 2 agad?
Quieren usar esta face como su asiento. Puse de moda vivir en barrio violento. Entre drogas, entre balas y talento. La tengo loca por la forma en la que hablo. Carita de ángel pero le gustan los diablos. Un par de cabras se escaparon del establo y andan borrando fecas 5 metros por el radio. En la calle se factura por las buenas o por las balas. Andamos en diligencia para dejar la vida mala. Loco, ya tengo plata, pero quiero más. Quiero más, quiero más, quiero más dinero, porque lo del amor se lo dejaré a Cupido. Andamos enfocados en multiplicar efectivo, modo selectivo con el coro restringido. En la calle juega vivo o te aplican correctivo. Yo soy de calle pero no soy delincuente. Esto se vive pa' que nadie te lo cuente. Ando con los míos haciendo el Willy por el puente. Y de repente tengo la baby enamorada de mi acento.
And now calling to the red corner, Josue Gonzalez. And now for our first bout of the evening. This bout is an exhibition bout and is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, this athlete weighed in at 145 pounds. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and is looking for his second win in the ProFC cage. All the way from Tegucigalpa, Honduras, representing Lunaticos MMA. Let's give a warm Orange Walk welcome to Remy Velasquez. And his opponent, out of the red corner, this athlete weighed in at 145 pounds. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall and has an MMA record of 2 wins with 0 losses and 1 draw. From Los Tombos, Belize, representing Baca Bush MMA, let's give a warm Orange Walk welcome to Josue Gonzalez. And your referee in charge of the action is Mario Vasquez.
Josue, the strong mount. When Josue gets in mount, like these guys just struggle to knock him off. I remember his last bout here with ProFC. Josue, his opponent was a skilled grappler, but he just couldn't handle Josue's weight and leverage. Like he just, as the bout went on and on and on, he just couldn't move Josue from the top.
I mean, he's on top right now, and he's just tapping him, right? But it's almost more humiliating to have someone holding you down and just gently caressing you. Instead of, there's nothing you can do. If he could do something, he would get up right now. But instead, he's getting just touched on the face like that.
Exactly. It can be a learning curve too, right? It can help you because, you know, when you're sitting up in mount and you're wailing down, you're not thinking technically. You might move too much, and the opponent can escape, and that can change the bout right around. Here, he's being calm, collected, just holding position. He's thinking his way through the fight instead of being a barbarian.
Right, and this round was brought to you by Quail Distillery, makers of Caribbean rum.
Yeah, probably a pretty good learning experience. Not fun for the fans, but probably a good learning experience for the fighters.
Yeah, exactly. Just nothing can help a fighter more than time.
Why give a bitch an inch when she rather have 9? You know how the game goes, she be mine by halftime. I'm the ooh, that's that nerve. You all about her and she all about hers. Birdman Jr. and this bitch, no flamingos. And I done did every day but trust these. See me,
When I reach the road, you
We go.
I don't know what he's saying. Maybe he's saying somebody being wet. I don't know.
Yeah, there's probably slip on the. It's a hot night here in Orange Walk, Belize. This cage is going to get slippery.
Very humid and hot. Australia should look to finish the fight quick because he's just throwing around with Velasquez. Send him back to Honduras.
Yeah, but I think the problem is these guys are looking at it like it's an exhibition. Neither one of them's looking to get a finish. You know, go ahead and get this done.
Rennie doesn't want to go to the ground. Nice.
He's thrown that. Yeah, he's thrown that. What do you call that? Like a question mark side kick. Oh, there he goes.
Nice.
There was like karate guys from Lunas and Team Lunaticos in Tegucigalpa, Honduras.
You see a lot more of the traditional striking martial arts backgrounds here in Central America, more than I expected. I expected to see a lot more boxing heavy, and that's not what I've gotten, thus far. And we've seen guys from Guatemala, Honduras, even Mexico doesn't have as many of the boxing guys coming in as I would have expected.
Right, that's traditional, right?
Yeah, a lot of traditional martial arts here. It'll be interesting to see how it evolves from that.
Josue's doing his King Kong on the top here, his Donkey Kong. Bump escape there by Velasquez. And then another reversal.
A decent reversal to another reversal.
Yeah. The last round, Josue, he went for the Americana in the last round to get the finish there. I mean, you can see the Americana is it's a low percentage submission outside of the super heavyweight division. The lighter weights, straighten the arm out. Josue's grappling's looking pretty good. Like he's taking his foot off the gas a little bit, but he's moving around smooth here. So we were talking earlier about the learning curve. I mean, this could be a really good, really good learning experience for Josue.
Josue is playing around, but he should try to finish the fight. Because
I'm wondering if they were not told by the ref or something that they couldn't look for finishes, because they're not looking for finishes.
Just laying on top of him.
We got under 20 seconds here in the second round.
I mean, you definitely spar harder than this in the gym, they should.
Yeah. Our gym, we spar hard, and your gym spar hard as well. So
I'm not quite sure what's going
This will not be allowed
on.
as a sparring day in our gym.
Finish that Americana there. See what I mean? I think he could have finished, but they're not trying.
The Americana on there, and he failed to keep the forward back in the hand. What you want to do in Americana is you take the back of your hand, and you want to keep the forward back of the hand. Draw that hand to the hip. But like I said earlier, in the lighter weight classes, Americanas are not effective submissions. The lighter guys are just able to stretch out up, whereas the heavyweight divisions, heavier, light guys are like ants. They can carry 100 times the body weight. Like metaphorically speaking, whereas the bigger guys, they're touching pin to the floor, so your shoulders can't move. So super heavyweight divisions like fantastic stuff. But I don't like seeing it in this fight.
Yeah, nothing, man.
All right, here we go, round 3.
Let's see if there's any sense of urgency whatsoever this round from the two of these guys.
Up, but then I told him there's a fight. It's not. They get confused with the word exhibition.
Yeah, you're looking to finish.
All right, here we go, round 3.
I told him the guy's trying to kick your head off. You're playing around.
I thought he was going to look for that ninja choke right there, but he just kind of threw it off.
He's had standing guillotine chokes in the first and second round. He failed to turn around and press it against the cage. Velasquez, they're almost wide. Josue wasn't ready for that. He wasn't planted. Velasquez took a step. He could have walked right into a right hand.
With 2 minutes and 15 seconds, we want to thank Hotel de la Fuente, a comfortable stay here in Orange Walk Town, for providing rooms to ProFC. Good up kick.
Good up kick, yeah.
He took my
There you go.
advice.
Now I can hear that sound. Tell him to stand back up. I'm going to give you some more on the feet. Hopefully he capitalizes on this. Both guys are really slippery right now. He's going to look for that the Americana again. Maybe this time he'll crank on. I think if he cranks on, he'll get it. You know, I'm not sure how technical he is with it, but I know he's a strong guy.
Yeah, and we don't know how confident Velasquez is in escaping as well.
Yeah, I've personally torn a couple shoulders on people with Americanas. They don't really feel it until the pressure's all the way on, and then sometimes it's too late. And you seem to release it.
30 seconds left here, round 3. This one's going to be nice.
That's an easy mount.
He's going for it again. Now, he can actually finish here if Velasquez doesn't know how to escape.
It's actually, yeah, maybe even easier to finish from there, from the guard, although it's not a very advantageous position to be in.
He's tangled up in the last 10 seconds. But I can't see Velasquez tapping right now.
And that fight was brought to you by Eve's Medical Center. In Orange Rocktown, for the best in medical care, go to Eve's Medical Center.
Do I announce a winner? Yeah, before I call the first guy.
Hey, babe, this my new shoe. I'm the black bitchy bitch with the roof missing. If it don't make dollars, don't make sense. Z, wake up like I gotta get it. And I got an engine for a trunk space. I get money 3 ways. 3 ways, 7 different formats. Plus she's no oblate, but I make that walk with some cheesecake. Yeah. I'm the coldest nigga I see. Looking in the mirror like I wish I can be me. She too into me, I'm more into money. My hobbies are body, that's my lobby. I'ma eat it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of exhibition featherweight action, the judges have come to a decision. And your winner by unanimous decision, out of the red corner, Josue Gonzalez. Bout of the evening. And now, calling to the blue corner, Luis Hernandez.
Decían que cargaba el diablo, mentiras no traía nada. Lo que traía en su cintura era una pistola escuadra. Robaba y mataba gente porque así se divertía. Su cabeza tenía precio, 15,000 pesos valía. Juan Marta era aguerrido y temido del gobierno. Los rurales le temían como si fuera veneno. Su madrecita lloraba, lloraba y se lo decía. Si me dieran libre a mi hijo, 15,000 pesos daría. Ya no llores, madrecita, ya no les ofrezcas nada. Que llegando a aquel cerrito, yo me río de la acordada. Ya no llores, madrecita, no me estés atormentando. Que de 100 vidas que debo, por una la estoy pagando. Esta noche con la luna y mañana con el sol.
I don't with you. You little stupid and game with you. You little dumb and ain't with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather do than to be with you. Little stupid and I don't give a look, I don't give a about you or anything that you do. Don't give a about you or anything that you do. I heard you got a new man, I see you taking the pic. Then you post it up thinking that it's making me sick. I see you calling, I be making it quick. I'ma answer that shit like I don't with you. I got no feelings to go, I swear I had it up.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal,
where you going? He's like, oh, I'm going to war.
When it comes time to fight, there's nothing you can do on that day to help you.
You just can't really dwell on the shit that fucking happens bad. You just can't sit there and dwell on it. Just kind of just take it to the chin and it's like, hey, that's what happens when you try new things.
Belize, Jilling gets a lot of support. You know, we call him the Belizean prodigy.
All I want to do is rep Belize and fucking rep my country and fight and get the people behind me and shit. But if you don't support me, I'm gonna make you love me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, pardon for the delay. We are now calling our next bout of the evening. Calling first to the blue corner, Danny Martinez. All right, and now calling to the cage out of the red corner, Jaden Kokum.
Don't you think like that? I will love you endlessly. If you only believe in me, don't you be like that? I will love you forever. If you only believe in me, yeah.
Straight from the 8, I'm walking with God, I don't need a drink. The devil be talking, I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith, I'm sowing my seed, I did it in faith. I gave it to God, and he made it great. Put me in good soil and took out the snakes. Back in the 0, straight from the 8, I'm walking with God, I don't need a drink. The devil be talking, I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith, I'm sowing my seed, I did it in faith. I gave it to God, and he made it great. Put me in good soil and took out the snakes. God, I do great at this rate. I'm finna good and I'm done acting fake. Had to step out the crib, I'm done being late. I'm finna walk in the word, don't need Drakes. Bro, I ain't shooting no demons today. I'ma keep seeking the kingdom with faith. I'ma trust in the truth so he got in my ways. And I hope that you get it today. And I hope that you find in your way. Back in the 0, straight from the 8, I'm walking with God, I don't need a drink. The devil be talking, I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith, I'm sowing my seed, I did it in faith. I gave it to God, and he made it great. Put me in good soil and took out the snakes. God, I do great at this rate.
Don't you think like that? I will love you endlessly.
I got God and he still got my back. I'm so attached, I don't need a strap. Never thought that he would take me back. I will love you forever.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next bout of the evening. This bout is in the amateur flyweight division and is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, this athlete weighed in at 125 pounds. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and is looking for his first win in the ProFC cage. From Duck Run, Belize, representing Tiger Claw MMA, let's give a warm orange walk welcome to Danny Martinez. And his opponent, out of the red corner, this athlete weighed in at 125 pounds. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall and is looking for his first win in the ProFC cage. From Orange Walk, Belize, representing the War Training Center, let's give a warm Orange Walk welcome to your own Jaden Kokum. And your referee in charge of this contest is Mario Vasquez.
Man, knees to the body or
you can poker face those.
Yeah, they hurt.
And those knees to the body were brought to you by Nahil Mayab. For the best in food in Orange Walk Tongue, visit Nahil Mayab, located on Guadalupe Street.
Yeah, really good traditional food there. You took me there a few years back.
That's
really
right.
enjoyed that restaurant.
Yeah, they do have traditional food.
Kokum is looking very, very calm, almost too calm. He's not countering often off of Martinez. Martinez, he's setting the pace so far.
Yeah, there's not much of a sense of urgency from Kokum, and in these 3-minute rounds, you just don't have time. It doesn't afford that to you. You've got to get right after it.
Yeah, you're going to be done a round and then done 2 rounds and the fight's over.
Oh, nice uppercut landed by Martinez.
Kokum immediately ties up with him. Smart move, because I'm sure that uppercut stunned him.
Yeah, he's taken 2 good ones this round, that knee to the ribs and that uppercut there. Martinez is throwing with bad intentions. Very little urgency out of Kokum so far.
I think he's looking
Going
for
for the
a
single.
guillotine choke, I believe.
Yeah, I think Kokum's
Yeah.
looking at, hopefully
Well,
Kokum can get that trip and be cross body on him. He'll be out of, way of the guillotine. and
Martinez
grab
a
him
little
down.
shallow on that guillotine.
Looking to connect his hands. There he goes. Here he goes. Up, down. Reversal.
It's an arm in
He's free of the
guillotine.
guillotine from side control there.
Yeah, the choke is not in. This choke is not in. He's going to gas his arms. He's hanging on for dear life here. It's a guy you learned to. It looks like a guy who learned a guillotine choke a couple of days
Kokum's running
ago.
out of time. Only 40 seconds left. He needs to get his head out, posture, and just start letting him drop.
One thing I tell you about Kokum is that he doesn't tap the chokes, so that is going to burn his nose.
There he goes. Let the hands go from the top position.
Yeah, Kokum's going to have to do something here if he wants to get this round. It's his time for us to steal it here. There's the rear naked choke, and that is in. That is in. There's the tap.
Very good.
Kokum gets his first win there in the cage. Very nice.
That rear naked choke was brought to you by Pelican Stout. What a strong. Very good fight. Very good fight. He weathered the storm, came back and had a finish. He's been working a lot on his grappling, so I knew his grappling was going to be as
You did well, dude. You just got to learn your jiu-jitsu. You did well. You did well.
A lot of times when guys are hurting us,
You did. You look good. Your striking was solid. Okay.
So you figure as his coach, you see he's going to grappling heavy in this fight.
Exactly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at 2 minutes and 50 seconds into the first round, your winner by rear naked choke, Jaden
Coco.
Don't you think like that? I will love you endlessly. If you only believe in me, don't you be like that? I will love you forever. If you only believe in me, yeah.
Straight from the 8, I'm walking with God, I don't need a drink. The devil be talking, I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith, I'm sowing my seed, I did it in faith. I gave it to God, and he made it great. Put me in good soil and took out the snakes. Yeah. Back in the O, straight from the 8, I'm walking with God, I don't need a drink. The devil be talking, I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith.
All right, Jaden, you just got your first win here in the ProFC cage. It's got to feel good. You looked really composed there. Honestly, while we were commentating, it was like there was no urgency in your game. You're really, really calm. You're just looking for your opening, and you found it. Take us through the bout.
Well, like all my coach, Mr. Salvino, said, if I see the opening chance, go for it with no hesitation. And I want to give thanks to all the people who can support, and especially my family. Love my ma, support she, the queen. And I want to give thanks to David for the people on my side every training too. They push me. All of my training members, they push me past this limit and make me the who I am right now. But you gotta see me more at ProFC. This is my thing. This is what I fight for. I want to thanks everybody. And thank you for having me here.
All right, Jaden, great work tonight. It's good to see you. Tell us one thing here, though. You took a hard knee to the body and a solid uppercut. Did that affect you at all?
Well, I have to eat it. I have to eat that punch, eat that knee. And I know the mistake may come. I said open chance. And I take it on. And I listen. I go for the double leg. And he give it back. So I got my chance ready for a rear naked choke. So I finished it with that.
All right, great job. Excellent composure. Congratulations on getting your first win in the ProFC cage, and we're going to see you next time.
Straight from the 8, I'm walking with God, I don't need a drink. The devil be talking, I don't entertain. I'm walking in faith, I'm sowing my seed, I did it in faith. I gave it to God, and he made it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to call our next bout of the evening. Calling first to the blue corner, Randy Duarte.
Lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith would be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith would be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
Now, calling to the cage out of the red corner, Ryland Tillett.
Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, bésame, bésame, suave, bésame otra vez. Suave, yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, besa, besa, bésame un poquito. Suave, besa, 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 bésame otro ratito. Pequeña, échate pa' acá. Cuando tú me besas, me siento en el aire.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next bout of the evening. This bout is in the amateur featherweight division and is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, this athlete weighed in at 145 pounds. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and is looking for his first victory in the ProFC cage. From Belmopan, Belize, representing Cizin Jiu-Jitsu, let's give a warm Orange Walk welcome to Randy Duarte. And his opponent, out of the red corner, this athlete weighed in at 145 pounds. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and has an MMA record of 1 win with 2 losses. From Orange Walk, Belize, representing the War Training Center, let's give a warm Orange Walk welcome to your own Ryland El Striker Tillin. And your referee in charge of the action is Ralph Hulse Jr.
Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, bésame, bésame, suave, bésame otra vez. Suave, yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, besa, besa, bésame un poquito. Suave, besa, 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 bésame otro ratito. Pequeña, échate pa' acá. Cuando tú me besas, me siento en el aire. Por eso cuando te veo, comienzo a besarte. Y si te despegas, yo me despierto de ese rico sueño que me dan tus besos suavemente. Bésame, que yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente ese coro. Bésame, es la cosa, yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Bésame suavecito, sin prisa y con calma. Dame un beso bien profundo que me llega al alma. Dame un beso más, en mi boca cabe. Dame un beso despacito, dame un beso suave, suavemente. Bésame, que yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente ese coro. Bésame, es la cosa, yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds into the first round. And your winner by knockout, Ryland El Striker Tillin.
Que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, bésame. Que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, bésame, bésame. Suave, bésame otra vez. Yo quiero sentir tus labios.
All right, Ryland, you made short work there. You got to do what you like to do. You like to strike, right? You're coming off of, what was it, 2 losses in a row that you just said? But you're in the fights. You always put up a good battle. Came out tonight, ended it in 26 seconds. Who do you got to thank? What do you got to say?
Well, after the second loss, I just knew that I had to come back and win. And I want to thank my gym. I want to thank my gym. But firstly, God, my mom, and the support that I have as well outside of the cage. And the work that I put in with the guys at the gym as well. I highly appreciate the endless work that we do.
All right, nice and humble, Ryland. Great job tonight. It was awesome seeing you get your second win in the ProFC cage. We're going to see you next time, okay?
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor
looking at my face and talk to me now. Shimmy, shake one back piano. When I go low, let me dance, you know. Let me bounce, shake it. Me love good in my clothes and give me a heart or bank, I'll break it. And then you can get the best of me. Don't stop. I love to break my back. Me love to move my waist like that. Mainstream body, no fat. Just pop it, you know I love to get paid. All this money I made, nobody best on it, never handmade. This pussy run like 100 made. Yeah, talk to me now. Looking at me face and talk to me now. Shimmy, shake one back piano. When I go low, let me dance, you know. Let me bounce, shake it. Me love good in my clothes and give me a heart or bank, I'll break it. And then you can get the best of me.
And you alone, me a pre and shave and a ten of me. Close like St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Bring you on the yacht, just it pull down your Fendi jeans. Have to make you cool by any means, yeah.
Pass on the energy of a win.
Hey, spread it. Don't worry about that. Remember the boss rich. Money well spent. Call when you are wreck. You are rich, a man go call Roach and
Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness
Get you in some trouble. What can make you bubble? Let me lift you like a shovel. After making call it, you say about
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by
I bet you say about murder. I make me deal with your body like a surgeon. I bet you say about I bet you say about murder. I turn round and me have to go to third one. Can I get you in some trouble? What can make you bubble? Let me lift you like a shovel. After making cuddle. Oh, water, pumpkin belly. Take off, give you something heavy. She not fit talk at the dumping ready. Girl, she not fit talk and drink some.
They will follow.
Was sweet and the goat, I go run our belly. From a reach to a goal, I go belly. The seed when me sow, make she turn off silly. Say I'm man, nothing no say. I bet you say you're about I bet you say you're about murder. I make me deal with your body like a surgeon. I bet you say you're about I bet you say you're about murder. I turn round and me have to go to the one. Girl sitting on the bite like a pillion. Give me some girl a brilliant. Smile. Tell me how me she says cinnamon. Girl wine and brace perfect. I say a man now go you see me there so far forward. Me never did it so me want you, but just give you some.
You go have a time of your life. This sweetness feels like paradise. The way you walk on you like any vibe. Nothing wrong now with a little vibe. So baby just relax and give me inch by inch. Roll back on it inch by inch. Roll up on it inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Roll back on it inch by inch. Roll back on it inch by inch. Roll up on it inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Sometimes you got to slow it down so you can feel what you're working on. To get the right pick, it got to be the right grip. Then you gotta put it on. If you're tired of the jumping, take a trip that we move along. Sexy wine and levy, you come together like a slow song. This time it is your time, baby. Let's focus on this wine, baby. This fed will be one of a kind, so prepare your mind and get ready for the time. You go have a time of your life. This sweetness feels like paradise. The way you walk on, you like any vibe. Something wrong now with a little vibe. So baby, just relax and give me inch by inch. Roll back on it inch by inch. Roll up on it inch by inch. from the first wine. When that fuss is one, she signal the bartender bring it come. Start to jump.
Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder
Gorilla Energy
that we
Drink is
have
distributed
delicious
exclusively
food
by
just
Unitex
by the
Company
front door,
Limited.
as well as the Pelican Stout booth. There's food all around, and we are giving away Gorilla Energy drinks. If you want one, raise your hand.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. So darling, come a little closer.
But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you.
This girl, she had me from the first wine. When that fuss is one, she signal the bartender bring it come. Start to jam all down to the ground. This kind of woman, where she come from, oh Lord. How she whining so. Just one more before I go. It was rum and Coca-Cola all night. I don't believe in love at first sight. You see, last week Friday night, meet a girl down in this place. She tell me my mood was expressed. She said, boy, I stay long. So we take a dance to this song. This girl had to free the last one. So the Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed. She tell me rum and Coca-Cola. So darling, come a little closer. She drinking rum and Coca-Cola all night. Then she look me in the eye, say you ain't living here tonight. When that fuss is one, she signal the bartender bring it come. Start to jam all down to the ground. This kind of woman, where she come from, oh Lord.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back.
Just one more before I go. It was
But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you.
all now we walking up in the place.
Gorilla,
I feel
your
with
move.
face. And as soon as I hold she hand, we go bounce up is the X-Man. Now they want us start a big fight, but I ain't come for that till tonight. So I'm picking up the next round. Ask them what all you do. When I'm feeling under the weather, just make me feel sweet. Ice the cocoa tea with the sugar, and together we are complete, darling.
Those chosen by a mentor have
Only you alone can put fire back in the soul. Beat me up, and they telling me I shouldn't need a fire alone. Well, the more they tell me, the more I'm holding you fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is
I could
distributed
never let you
exclusively
go.
by
Miss how she
Unitex
lay. Y'all are coming home, I wanna see you again. All day through the night I'm dreaming. Yeah. Miss how she lay. When you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain, put a button on the fire. Bubbling, you're bubbling, you're bubbling, it's over. Raise the temperature higher. Coming in, you're coming in, you're coming in closer.
They'll give you 100 reasons to
Get
step
your fire.
back.
It's all on the ground, all over the counter.
But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you.
I
Gorilla,
barely could concentrate. I feel a sugar rush in my vein. One cup it does make my day. I'm missing it when I'm gonna love for you. Heat me up. Only you alone can put fire back in the soul. Heat me up. Girl, you are that thing I could never leave you alone. And no matter what they will say, I hold in your close. I could never let you go. Miss how she lay. Girl, I'm coming home, I wanna see you again. All day through the night I'm dreaming. Yeah, miss how she lay. When you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain, put a pot on the fire. Bubbling, you're bubbling, you're bubbling, it's over. Raise the temperature higher. Coming in, you're coming in, you're coming in closer. Make the thing get your fire. It's all on the ground, all over the counter. With that pot on the fire. It's your pot on the when I'm feeling under the weather, you just make me feel sweet. Ice the cocoa.
they'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our feature bout of the preliminaries. Calling first to the blue corner, Sheldon Catus.
Sueñas altos el poder que te han dado desde el cielo. No. Que no sé a dónde voy, no es real. Hace ya tiempo te volviste uno más. Y odio cuando estoy lleno de este veneno y oigo truenos si no estás. ¿Qué me has hecho? ¿Dónde estoy? Se me aparecen 1000 planetas. De repente esto es una alucinación. Quiero ver tu otra mitad, alejarme de esta ciudad y contagiarme de tu forma de pensar. Miro al cielo al recordar, me doy cuenta otra vez más que no hay momento que pase sin dejarte de pensar. Esta distancia no es normal, ya me he cansado de esperar tus billetes para amarte. No quiero ver nada posible, es demasiado tarde. Todo es un desastre, esto es una obsesión. No me sirven tus pocas señales, ya nada es como antes, me olvido de quién soy. ¿Qué me has hecho? ¿Dónde estoy? No vas de frente, es lo de siempre y de repente estoy perdiendo la razón. 100 complejos sin sentido me arrebatan tus latidos y tu voz y ya no puedo. Que no sé a dónde voy, no es real.
And now,
hace ya
calling
tiempo
to the
te
red
volví.
corner, Kevin Lazo.
This is Colombia, pa' que lo entienda. Las GOT tienen un estendo, te dan balas de ofrenda. Te mostramos las raíces de nosotros pa' que aprenda. Tu movie es fake, no la keep y no la venda.
Welcome to the jungle, con los animales de Rondon. Ando vacilando por London, dándome un borondo. Papi, esto es algo random, mermelada cocinando. Yo siempre ando rey, brother, no cambio de bando. Yo estoy a otro level, brother, no me ando igualando. Ya pisamos Washington, cobramos en Orlando. No care people fake, loco, yo soy el que mando. Y si se me enfermaron, brother, yo ando medicando. Voy a darle la receta que los va a dejar soñando. Esto acá a la altura, brother, yo ando con los champions. Nos vemos ahorita que ando con todas las baby. Yo dejo la vida por mi family, si no es familia es enemy. Familia es la family, si no es que somos enemy.
Yo dejo la vida por mi family, si no es familia es enemy. Familia es la family, si no es que somos enemy.
Estamos mezclando los estilos. Si no me pego con esto, por mi madre me doy un tiro. Estoy haciendo music, ya mi letra vale 1 kilo. Estoy joseando de noche negro como los vampiros. A ella le gusta el desorden, pero no ordena. Yo rodeo la zona por si ella me envenena. Yo vivo a los tratos, si me tira tú te quemas. Yo soy la señal de tu casa, pa' tu TV soy la antena. Y no pueden conmigo, el sistema no lo alcanza. No es que yo estoy muy pesado, tengo a mi lado la balanza. Yo sí estaba en la nevera sin tener derecho a fianza. De matar y de vender uno se cansa.
Yo dejo la vida por mi family, si no es familia es enemy. Familia es la family, si no es que somos enemy.
Yo dejo la vida por mi family, si no es familia es enemy. Familia es la family, si no es que somos
Jamás
enemy.
pensé treparme tanto loco, acá hace frío. Estoy goceando como un hijo de puta por lo mío. A mí no me van a tumbar ni porque vengan todos unidos. Mi closet nunca está con una prenda si no es de Estados Unidos. Soy el Pokémon más caro que ha salido, soy la puta estrella. Mi mamá es leyenda porque me ha parido, el viejo siempre.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our feature bout of the preliminaries. This bout is in the welterweight division and is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, this athlete weighed in at 170 pounds. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and has an MMA record of 2 wins with 1 loss. All the way from Tegucigalpa, Honduras, representing Lunaticos MMA. Let's give a warm orange walk welcome to Sheldon La Pantera Catus. And his opponent, out of the red corner, this athlete weighed in at 100 170 pounds. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and this is his debut matchup in the ProFC cage. From Orange Walk, Belize, representing the War Training Center, let's give a warm Orange Walk welcome to Kevin Lazo. And your referee in charge of the action is Ralph Hulse Jr.
Put in with the pressure right away.
And that's smart by Kevin to do that, but he's trying to make a trip.
Busting out of it there is Catoos with an uppercut. Oh, hard right hook, just missed the
That guy's
chin.
showing heavy leather right now.
Yes, he does. Looks like Catoos has heavy
He
hands.
has his takedown. Looks for the trip, gets it.
And Kevin's very good on the ground, so I expect Kevin to dominate on the ground
He
right
moves
now.
right into half guard. Let's see what he does from that. Pass to the
Side control.
side.
All right, yeah. Lazo right now is in control, inside control.
Lazo looking
Nice
to get
head
some
control.
control here so we can start raining down some punches.
Yeah, he's gonna look to move into mount pretty soon. He's getting him
He's
off the
gonna move
cage.
into a mount.
Yeah,
He got
there
the
it
mount
is.
already, for the mount.
Cut through
Secure
nicely.
that.
Right now, Catoos is just hanging on. He's trying to not get damaged, but there's too much time left. You have just under 2 minutes left in the round. He's going to gas his arms, just hanging on here. And he's giving Lazo a chance to do a face wash and start raining down. Breaking the grip. Catoos trying to muscle out of it. Not working. Lazo's base is too strong.
You can know the guy from the bottom doesn't know what he's doing. He's trying to punch from the bottom.
Yeah. He's throwing back. These punches are not landing, though.
But this is wild.
Yeah, the big Donkey Kong punches are just missing.
You want to keep control.
Good control, yeah.
That was smart.
Against him.
I like the use of the chin strap there to keep the control of the head.
Catoos is going to gas himself, just trying to survive here. This is Lazo's first fight. He's got to manage the gas tank, not to throw too many strikes and get himself tired.
Right.
Just pushing out that face there.
Here, a couple of these are landing now. Ralph Hulse is getting close to it.
Hulse watching the action really closely here.
I know he's back.
He's falling off the back here, so he's not around the neck.
Could have been a strategic
Oh, he's just slipping out there. Need to square up on the back a little bit more.
We have 30 seconds left in the round.
Interesting first round thus far.
That's been a fun round. I think Catoos is going to be happy to just stay where he's at. It'd be smart for him to hold that base. He's a little outmatched in the ground game. Oh, he's looking to rain down here on Lazo. Oh, that was a tale of two rounds there.
Hey, see if you switch.
You know, los capos están ready, la mami están ready, en la calle estamos ready, yeah, yeah, andamos ready, los barrios están ready, 1, 2, get ready, come on.
again, he wasn't going to win punching off his back, but it definitely bought him some time, and he ended up in top position.
He did, yeah. And he was in big trouble and he survived.
You can just see the lack of experience of both these guys. This is a pretty wild, sloppy fight.
Yeah, and Catus, he throws heavy. Lazo's smart to get in there, get out of that danger.
If he can get the takedown here right in front of his corner, it'd be a pretty big help. No, he drove him away.
He took himself down. Let's see what happens here. It's going to be a long time down here. We got 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Again, he's getting good information from the corner, just not doing anything with it. He needs to just stand up here. There's no reason to be down there playing with the guard.
You can hear coming out of Lazo's corner. You're Jalen Perez saying, get up, get up.
Yeah, he's going to get pounded out here just laying. That was it.
Oh, you got to give credit to Catus there. He came back from the dead early in that first round.
Yeah, he sure did. But you can't just lay there on your back like that. You got to be trying to get up, make a scramble, make something happen. Just laying there and the guard isn't going to cut it.
Hace ya tiempo te volviste uno más. Y odio cuando estoy lleno de este veneno. Y oigo trueno si no estás. ¿Qué me has hecho? ¿Dónde estoy? Se me aparecen 1000 planetas. De repente esto es una alucinación. Quiero ver tu tramitada, alejarme de esta.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Ralph Hulse Jr., has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds into the second round. And your winner by TKO, Sheldon La Pantera Catus.
Para amarte no quiero ver nada posible, es demasiado tarde. Todo es un desastre, esto es una obsesión. No me sirven tus pocas señales, ya nada es como antes, me olvido de quién soy. ¿Qué me has hecho? ¿Dónde estoy? No vas de frente.
All right, Sheldon. That was a good bout. That was a fun bout to watch. You showed a lot of heart in there. We can also tell you throw some heavy hands when you're on the feet. Now, you got into some big trouble early in that first round. You dug your way out of it, took the victory in the second round. Take us through the bout. Tell us what you were thinking.
It was a good fight. I want to thank God and my coach and the people that support me. That's it.
All right. Okay, so you thank God. Well, what about your coaches, your teammates, all that, right? Of course. All right. Well, tell us, what were you thinking in the bout? So you were mounted early in the first round. Punches are raining down on you. You're slipping. You're surviving. What was going through your head?
I was ready to die, man. I was ready to die.
All right. Spoken like a true warrior. Great job tonight. We look forward to having you again in the ProFC cage. Congratulations on your victory.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win.
We'd like to take this opportunity at the end of the preliminary rounds to thank our sponsors.
Those chosen by a mentor
sponsor,
have the
Gorilla Energy
capability
Drink.
to harness this energy.
Platinum sponsors, Wales Distillery, Pelican Stout. And our diamond sponsor,
Gorilla,
Digi,
power
our
for
national
your greatest
telecom.
fight.
And all
Gorilla
of our
Energy
other
Drink is
sponsors.
distributed
It Eves Medical
exclusively
Clinic,
by Unitex
Orange Walk
Company
Town
Limited.
Council, Northern Medical Plaza, Hotel De La Fuente, Landy's and Sons, E-Star Victoria Hotel, The Food Court, Rustic Roof, Nahil Mayab, Armin Hammer, AAA Imports, and Zeta Water Orange Walk.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back.
When I'm a real bad girl, them pop up and link me.
They will follow you.
Say she want give me king treatment, guess she feel kinky.
Your move.
Me never feel like cheap, but she start convince me. Me say me never my way on the basis, say she
ever spontaneous. That keeping them make any man famous. Me know you love me, but you know you're too zealous. And you just a link me, just see make you man jealous. Me tell the girl for she fit her, she say she for. She now we're not. Till I tell me something dirty, she whisper. She now we're not. She said she don't sleep on nowhere. Says she don't need me over there.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you.
Me say you can't trust people. Me buy my cash. Cause me not even a trust people. Me know you, that word that they not work. Me know you can't get my password. Me say me won't drop down. Me no shopkeeper, no me no trust man. He ain't shop up here, me so something must wrong. Now I me alone man, I never plus one. So no friend can trick me if kill me. This and the blood clot shoot like a religious song. See the wife they a fuck and a rust man. Wickedest thing I mean, she a sleep with an him stare. She a grassroot when I just sang. Me don't trust people. Me say you can't trust people. Me buy my cash. Cause me not even a trust people. Me know you, that word that they not work. Me know you can't get my password. That love, me say me won't drop down. Now the people, must be know who a good, who a evil. See that man, they a smile for deceive you. When him really red eye for your vehicle. You buy a pound of flour, watch it weave. Them a sing to the island, no diesel. Get me singing on me head and no measle. Me feel like septic. Me don't trust people. Me don't trust people. Me say you can't trust people. Me buy my cash. Cause me not even a trust people. Me know you, that word that they not work. Me know you can't get my password. Me say me won't drop down. Me no shopkeeper, and me no trust man. He ain't shop up here, me so something must wrong. Now I me alone born, I never plus one. So no friend can trick me, fi kill me. This and the blood clot shoot like a religious song. See the wife they a fuck and a rust man. Wickedest thing I mean, she a sleep with an him stare. She a grassroot when I just sang.
Gorilla Energy Drink.
Me don't trust people.
Exclusively by Unitex.
Me say you can't trust people. Me buy my cash. Cause me not even a trust people. Me know you, that word that they not work. Me know you can't get my password. No, that love. Me say me won't drop down.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow you. Gorilla, your move.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
The main goal of a mentor is to pass on the energy of a win. Those chosen by a mentor have the capability to harness this energy. Gorilla, power for your greatest fight.
Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited. Gorilla Energy Drink is distributed exclusively by Unitex Company Limited.
They'll give you 100 reasons to step back. But when you achieve your goal, they will follow
fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up and back the fuck up while we this track up. Throw your hands 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 up. Now move it, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
City Orange Walk, ProFC 22, Perez versus Tovar. Man, we're excited about to get started with this main card, and tonight we have 5 exciting fights in the main card. To start off the main card, we have Emiliano Chacon from Guatemala City versus the guy I consider the Texas prodigy, Anthony El Picni Perez, all the way from Houston, Texas. I want to start with Professor Jeremy since he's one of his students. Tell me about this fight, Professor. Who 16?
Well, I'm saying Perez, there's no safe place against Anthony Perez. He is 16 years old, but when you see him in the cage, you'd never think that he's 16. He's really composed, he's dangerous everywhere, sets his feet really, really well, and he's calm. Right? I said composure. His opponent, he's in for a rough one tonight. I really think Perez, with his punching power, this kid, he's 16 years old, but he may as well be 28, right? This guy, 2-0, he's fought twice now in ProFC. You can't even think of that, like he's an early fighter. Like, this is a new generation. This kid's been training since, when's he been training since? Yeah, 9 years old. Like, he's had tons of rounds with top-ranked guys. He spars with guys who are in the UFC. This kid's the real deal. It's going to be a good thing to watch.
Yeah, when he's fighting also, it looks like it's another day in the office. He looks very calm, composed. Yeah. You know, it's amazing for being, when he was 15, now 16, it's amazing. Yeah, and the feature fight that we have coming up after that is Nicole Rios from Panama City versus Michelle Cortez, who has fought at ProFC before. She's undefeated 2-0 from Leon, Guanajuato, Mexico. I'm excited about this fight too.
Well, one of the fun things about the female fights is they don't have as much power in their hands. You don't see the knockouts, it's easy the flash knockouts. So there's a lot more combat. Like, if you think about it this way, think about women's tennis versus men's tennis, right? Men's tennis, you get the serve point. Whereas, because they're so powerful as women, you get the rallies. And you get to see that in female MMA. There's a lot of rallies, there's a lot of scrambles. They hit the ground, they're very technical on the ground. They scramble out. You don't really see that one-punch knockout. You see the one-kick knockout, that head kick come out. But they're really fun fights to watch, and these girls are technical. It should be a fun night.
And they're going to bring it the moment the bell rings, and it's now 4 rounds gloves, so we expect to see some nice little action here tonight. And then the fight to feature that is Dominic Biano from Belize City, another young prospect. You know, he has his hands full. He's fighting Hulk, the guy they call Hulk, Jose Mejia, who is coming off a knockout win. So he says he wants to knock out Dominic. Dominic says that ain't happening. I'm going to head kick him. So I'm looking excited for that fight.
Well, what we have here with Dominic, Dominic's one of my affiliate students. And Dominic, he's a very technical grappler. He's improving in his striking, and he's growing up. Right? He's turning into a man. I saw him tonight. I haven't seen him for a couple of months. And, you know, he's broadening out in the chest. His opponent is a strong guy. So what you have here is you have a fight where you have a brawler versus a trained technical martial artist. It's a tough fight to coach. As a coach myself, I'm sure Jeremy, Silvino, you guys say the same thing. These fights are scary because you've got the guy who's the better martial artist, but it only takes one. It only takes one heavy punch, and the fight could be over in no time.
Yeah, I mean, I think Dominic has a lot of talent, a lot of promise. The only thing I question with him is his cardio. We've seen him collapsed exhaustion on the stool after the fights.
I've interviewed him every time on the stool, right?
He makes it through the fight, but he's always just collapsed with exhaustion afterwards. If this guy can, draw him out a little bit further and press out, I'm curious to see how it goes, and I think that's going to say a lot for his development as a fighter too.
And when you're talking about Hulk too, right? When you're talking about that his opponent, Mejia, right? He's a very strong guy. Those muscles need oxygen. So when you have a guy who's not as trained a martial artist, if Biano can stretch the fight longer, it could work in his favor if he doesn't get caught in trying to out-muscle him. Right? If he goes technical, he's going to have some gas in the tank. But right, if Piano drains his tank too fast, trying to take himself out of the game, he could be in trouble.
And then we move on to the co-main event where we have a lightweight professional fight, international fight between Jairo Gomez, who has fought at ProFC before as an amateur. His last fight he won a knockout in about 30 seconds. And he's fighting Ismael Munoz from Guanajuato, Mexico as well. I don't know much about Ismael. I know he's undefeated. We want to know with a knockout as well. So let's see what happens in this fight.
Well, these guys like to throw down.
Yeah.
That's what these guys do. I don't know if you're going to see much grappling out of these guys. That bell's going to go. These guys are going to come out swinging. I think this could be a fan favorite, like a fight of the night kind of fight. We're excited to watch that. We got these international guys coming in. You know, it's great that it's Belize, right? These guys are coming from Guatemala and Mexico, and then they have the opportunity here at Central America's premier fight promotion in ProFC. Well, I'm looking forward to it because this could be the fight of the night.
I mean, I think Ismael, from what I've heard about him, he's a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, but he likes to throw his hands. He really likes his boxing. So I like guys like that, guys who have the option to be on the floor, but they'd rather just keep it on the feet and put you out with their hands. I'm with you. This fight's going to be a back and forth, just a brawl. I'm not sure how it'll go, but looking forward to it.
Ismael told me yesterday, I want to be on the poster next time. I said, well, knock him out. He said, I'm going to knock him out. So I'm looking forward to it. And then we move on to the main event, the professional flyweight bout between, of course, the Belizean prodigy, Jalen Perez, who is no stranger and home favorite here in Sugar City. And he's fighting Gabriel El Crico Tovar from Mexico, who is coming from Lux and win from Lux, which is a big league in Mexico. Gabriel wants to stop the hype of Jalen. Jalen says no way to happening.
So I mean, Jalen's another one. I'm very partial to Jalen. He's been living with me in Houston, Texas for the last 6 months, training in the gym every day. The type of training he's been getting in sparring rounds have been, second to none. He's been sparring with UFC veterans, guys currently in the UFC. He was just working with Manel Cape, who just won last week, main event in the UFC. Right. Jalen was down in Las Vegas training at the UFC PI. He's been training with top-notch guys, but this isn't an easy fight for him, right? This kid's got a lot of power in his hands. He just knocked someone out, I think, 2 weeks ago, and he's looking to do the same to Jalen. Jalen's got to stay very composed in here and not get too excited. I think if he can do that, he takes him out relatively easily. If Jalen doesn't stay composed, he could be in for a tough night.
Yeah, well, you see, this is a key fight. Jeremy and I were talking about this earlier. Is as a professional, the third fight is key. Like a lot of guys get to 2-0. That third fight can be a curse. It can back you up. Something bad can happen. If you can cross that line from 2-0 to 3-0, it really launches your career. And in Jalen's case, he's at home. He's in his hometown. He's very composed. He's been just like Anthony Perez. This kid's been training his whole life. He started training with you how old?
12 years old, yeah.
At 12 years old, and he was already training in Taekwondo for years before that, right? So Jalen has a lot of composure, but you can get thrown off of that when it comes to you. 2-0 as a pro, everyone's getting behind you in your country, you're in your hometown. He's just got to keep himself level, keep himself calm. I can see him coming out tonight with a win and getting that 3-0, but he's got to be careful.
Exactly, and I'm looking forward to this fight as well, as Jalen is personally connected to us as well, so I expect to be fireworks after that fight. So with that said, if you're at home watching, make sure you come out here at the Orange Rock Multipurpose Complex. We still have the fights to start right now, the main card. And I want to thank, of course, Gorilla Energy Drink, Unitex Belize, my platinum sponsor, and Cuellos Distillery, our diamond sponsor, also Digi, our national telecom. And I also want to thank everyone for coming out here tonight. And we want to thank Belikin Stout, Restaurant, Hotel de la Fuente, D-Star Victoria, and Nail Mayab, the food court. And we also want to thank, of course, every fans that's out here. If you're home, make sure you come out. And with that said, we're going to pay some bills and come back with ProFC 22.
Good night.
Ladies, gentlemen, fans, and fighters, this is ProFC 22, Perez versus Tovar, and we are live on YouTube. This event is brought to you by Gorilla Energy Drink, Cuellos Distillery, Belikin Stout, Gode Strong, Digi, our national telecom, Eves Medical Clinic, Orange Walk Town Council, Northern Medical Plaza, Hotel De La Fuente, Landys and Sons, D-Star Victoria Hotel, The Food Court, Rustic Roof, Nahil Mayab, Arm & Hammer, AAA Imports, Zeta Water Orange Walk, and Meat Masters Premium Quality. And now, calling our first bout to the cage, entering from the blue corner, Emiliano Cheson.
You always make me smile when I'm feeling down. You give me such a vibe. It's totally bona fide. It's not the way you walk, and it ain't the way you talk. It ain't the job you got that keeps me satisfied. Love, it feels so good.
And now, calling to the cage from the red corner, Anthony Perez.
Biggest boss and I've been in Trillis. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Skrillex. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, then go and tell us all. You wanna know my gang, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Headshot, oh my God, am I crazy? Drugs every corner, this is Gotham City. Killer crop, came to kidnap you to cut out your kidney. Ain't no mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose, so she know that worth it. Flooded Rolex at the Grammy Awards. They still selling dope, that's those Miami boys. Killers everywhere, it ain't no place to run. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose, don't be begging for your life, cause that's a lost cause. High stakes, body armor, suicide, boy. It's the time for games and it's the time to kill. Make up your mind, baby, cause the time is here. Capital murder, capital letters. Yeah, she catching my vibe, but she can't fathom my cheddar. Need a couple gang members for these new endeavors. From this point on, anything we do together.
And now, calling our first bout of the evening. This bout is in the amateur lightweight division and is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, this athlete weighed in at 155 pounds. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and has an MMA record of 1 win with 1 loss. All the way from Guatemala City, Guatemala, representing the Perica Brotherhood, Chiquimula. Let's give a warm Orange Walk welcome to Emiliano Kemi Chacon. And his opponent, out of the red corner, this athlete weighed in at 155 pounds. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and has an undefeated MMA record with 2 wins and 0 losses. All the way from Houston, Texas, from the United States of America, let's give a warm Orange Walk welcome to Anthony Dawapikni Perez. And your referee for this contest is Ralph Hulse Jr.
He's Belizean as well. He says Belize and represents Belize, even though he's from Texas, you know. Both kids are very young, but they're both very experienced. Chacon has very good hands, so Anthony should not take him very lightly. I've seen Chacon knock someone out before in Guatemala City at UCC.
Yeah, they got the small gloves on tonight as well. Whoa, he's taking 2 hard straight rights there.
Anthony did the right thing, though, to take it into his world, you know?
Yep.
If the guy's beating and striking, take it into your world, exactly. Use the grappling.
Chacon is doing a good job defending the takedown.
Right, you guys are going to push them away. I think Anthony's still hurt from that left hand, to be honest. He looks a little bit dazed.
He's backing up straight. He's got to circle out.
Yeah,
there he goes. There's the takedown.
Slam by Anthony. He's going to try to pass the guard or try to rain gong and pong from inside the guard. I'm not sure what Chacon's guard looks like. I've never seen him use his back before, you know. But maybe he does have a good guard. So
well, these guys, the Perica Brotherhood, they're a solid camp. He's going for the armbar there, but
very smart to let go.
Yeah,
but he gave up his back in that position.
Yeah, Perez was slipping out easy.
And that slam was brought to you by Arm & Hammer, Vega Imports, and the Food Court. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in the round, and that time is brought to you by Billiken Stout. Go strong.
Perez has got to get his chest in the center there. Nice knee throw in there. He just missed, grazed by.
Perez is bleeding from the nose already too, Professor.
Yeah, Chacon did a good job.
Blow.
That looks like the upper lip on Perez.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's being pressed. He hasn't been pressed yet.
Yeah, that's the first time, and then he has 5 minutes to recover, so he can take his time, breathe.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a fat lip starting here on his upper lip. This is the 155-pound division. The lightweight division in ProFC is absolutely stacked.
I 100% agree, Professor. From all the way to the well, we don't have a champion. We're going to have a champion very soon at the next event. But the #1 contender, who is Yanis, probably watching the show. Big yourself up, Edwin Yanis, all the way from Merida, Yucatan. So I know you're watching live on YouTube, so I want to shout you out. I know he's desperate for that belt. He wants to prove him. Lambi is a very tough opponent. It's going to be a good fight. But we're back to this fight. That one, Pikni Perez versus Emiliano Chacon.
Now Perez got to look to circle out.
Chacon's throwing with bad intentions. I see he throwing with bad intentions with that left hand.
Yeah. The reason what got Perez in trouble first couple times is circling out. Chacon is throwing back fists. Is it illegal now?
Pardon me?
Chacon's been throwing back fists. They've historically been illegal with cram. Are they legal now?
I'm not sure. No, spinning fists? No,
he's not spinning. Sure. He's just throwing straight back.
I haven't noticed. I wasn't looking. I was looking at my sponsors. I'm sorry, but AP did the right thing to grapple again, and Chacon is doing the right thing by peeling and turning.
Yeah, this is good. This is a good fight. And
it's a good fight. And Chacon looks like he definitely worked. He worked a lot since the last fight he was here. You can tell he's putting a lot of work. AP's going to lock his hands and get the lift if he's able to lock his hands. But Chacon, very good takedown defense by Chacon. He's actually bullying Anthony Perez, and I'm very surprised about it.
And this goes to show you how far Central America has come with its MMA as well. Because we've got Perez here. He's coming from an elite camp in the USA.
Right.
And he's in trouble here with Chacon. But boom! Turns it right around with the big slam. He took a couple hard shots there.
That was a very good round, Professor.
Excellent round.
Yes, and that round was brought to you by Coyos Distillery, curry makers of the Caribbean rum, also by Gorilla Energy Drink, Eves Medical Center, Hotel de la Fuente, D-Star Victoria, Lamis and Son, and the Northern Medical Plaza. Who do you have winning the round, Professor?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm going to have to give it to Chacon. He did more damage on the feet. 2 nice slams and takedowns by Perez.
Yeah, Anthony's bleeding, so Chacon definitely
Yeah,
did more
when you
damage.
look at damage, yeah.
And he stopped some of the takedowns. Even though Anthony got a takedown, he didn't really do much on top, you know?
No, he wasn't able to cause any damage. You know, you gotta give, if I'm in Perez's corner right now, I'm telling you, you gotta circle out, He's backing up straight, right into the cross of Jacob.
Very good fight, Professor. I mean, this is the way you want to open a main card.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
High level fights. So those watching at home, if you're still watching at home, make sure you get on here to the Orange Rock Multipurpose. Come and see this live action. We still have tickets available. We have about 75% capacity in here, so we have 25% more to fill up. So make sure you get out here. It's still early. It's the first fight of the main card.
This doesn't feel like this bout's gonna make it all the way.
Doesn't look that way.
No. If it does, we're gonna have some beat up guys.
It's so far a good fight. So Chacon looks a little bit winded though. Maybe he threw a lot the first round. I know Anthony's
He's got a
very
little
well
bit of blood
conditioned.
coming out of his nose as well.
Okay, so they're both bleeding. They both did damage. They both drew blood.
Yes.
All right. I have next to me a professor, a very experienced, well-known fighter from Guatemala City, Catherine Port. She's going to be fighting at ProFC on August 29th. I hope she's enjoying the fight so far.
Nice body shot landed by Jacob, but Perez did a great job securing the underhook, spinning him around, but Jacob just pushes him right off.
It looks like Chacon has read Anthony's takedown and he's getting ready for it. He's falling before.
I have to get this right. Chacon.
Oh, that left hand from Chacon hurt him again.
Chacon is winning the striking.
Oh, that left hand from Chacon hurt him again.
Chacon is winning the striking exchanges here. He's a step ahead at this point.
The thing is, Chacon also has a longer reach, a 3-inch reach, and he's using the reach very good.
He is, yes. Yeah. He's got really good timing on his strikes.
Anthony's 5', I think 5'7", Chacon's like 5'11", so big difference in height as well. He's listed as 5'8", but he's not 5'8". Chacon's no way 5'8".
Yeah, Chacon says he's 5'10". He's a little taller than me.
He's 5'11", yeah, he's 5'11", for sure. Because him and Dominic were almost the same height, and Dominic's like 6'1". They're both feeling each other right now, not doing much. We have 1 minute 45 seconds left.
Yep, almost halfway through the second round here. Both fighters feeling each other out.
And that time check was brought to you by Arm & Hammer Vega Imports and AAA Imports on Rustic Roof. Oh, very solid kick by Chacon again. That body kick was loud, Professor.
Yes, it was. Chacon's a big lightweight. Nice timing by Perez to try to change levels there, but Chacon comes back out. Perez does it again.
And
he's having a hard time securing the underhooks. This Chacon, he looks like he worked on his takedown defense after struggling against Piano in his last bout.
Definitely. And that straight left is there a lot for him. But Anthony answered with a beautiful right hand just now. Stunned Chacon for a moment. I want to thank again my platinum sponsor, Gorilla Energy Drink.
Oh, Perez made a nice pull back there to slip out that right hook. That was nice timing by Chacon. Perez made sure he wasn't there when it came through. Perez is settling in. His defense is coming up. He's still behind on the striking. Very impressed. I'm very impressed with Chacon.
Perez has unlocks. Chacon's going for a wizard here.
We've got 30 seconds left in the second round.
Chacon, and they're definitely against the cage right now. He definitely worked a lot, Professor, from the last fight.
He definitely did.
Good foot stamps by AP. I want to shout out everyone in Houston, Texas watching this fight right now. Beautiful timing by Anthony Perez, but Chacon was able to stop that takedown once more. They both exchange knees. They're both bleeding, right, Professor?
They are, yes.
Very good fight, Professor. How do you see that round so far?
Again, I'm going to give that to Chacon. Perez's defense did improve, but he's not setting the pace. Looking at cage control, Perez was unable to secure a takedown that round. Chacon he's in the driver's seat right now.
Very good fight, though. Very high-level fight.
Very high level. A couple of young warriors going at it tonight. Both these fighters are, they're going to be thankful to the Gorilla Energy drink after this fight, because after this fight, they're going to have no energy left. They're both pouring everything they have into it.
Yeah, I want to shout out my boys, Stephon, Cherry in Dumble, Texas. If you're watching, Just want to say a shout out from Belize, man. Thank you for messaging me earlier and telling me you're going to watch the fight. I hope everyone in Tovar is enjoying the fight so far. Again, shout out to everyone in Texas, all my friends and family up there. We're back to round number 3, and that round 3 is going to be brought to you by Cuello's Distillery, Caribbean rum makers of the famous Caribbean Gold and Meat Masters premium quality meats in Orange Walk Town.
Yeah, big thing that Perez did that round is he wasn't backing up straight. He was circling out. His guards were up. That's what really contributed to his improved defense. I think he knows he's got to finish this fight in this round if he wants
to go
win
for the
it.
finish or either finish with a strong round so the judges forget about the first 2 rounds. Catherine, enjoying the fight again? Yes, good fight.
Here we go. Shotgun showing some damage too. He looks under his eyes a little bit.
Say hello to everyone watching the fights, Catherine. Live on YouTube, we have 930 people watching.
Nice counter right hand there by Perez. He's got a nice angle change when he threw that right as well. He switched up his game. He got some good feedback between rounds.
And Perez looks like a fresher fighter this round. Oh, another left by Chacon.
That's he caught himself backing up straight there. He's got to set the rhythm here. Yeah, that back fist is fine. It's not spinning, right? Just not used to seeing it.
He's throwing it the right way, the way it's accepted under the Cram Commission.
Yes, under the Cram rules.
And he lands that straight left once more, Anthony Perez. Yeah, Anthony lets him go for chain wrestling, that's right. He's listening to his corner, they're telling him to do the count. Solid defense.
Chacon's takedown defense has improved a lot. He's doing an excellent job at his underhooks.
Peel and turn. Good sprawl.
Nice sprawl as well.
Oh.
That took a lot of energy out of Perez. That takes a lot out of your arms. We're in the 3rd round here. We're halfway through.
Very good fight, Professor. Very high level. These are 16-year-old kids.
Yeah. Chacon landed a nice right-left there. Finished with a nice left hook.
Anthony has to go. He has a minute and 20 seconds left. He has to go.
Perez got some opening on the body. That last combo he threw, Chacon had his hands very high. If he's looking towards the body here, he might open something up. Chacon is he's rinse repeating because what he's been doing is working. Whoa, that was well timed. That was well timed.
Well timed kick. Anthony ate it, but that was definitely the damage.
Yeah.
Anthony got to get this takedown to score some points. He's good. He has the back.
Chacon secures his whizzer.
Yeah. We have 45 seconds left. And that time check was brought to you by Tortilleria El Gallito. Right here located in Guadalupe Street. Anthony's going for that takedown. He needs to lock his hands so he can pull and peel him down to the ground. With 30 seconds left, we want to thank the Victoria Hotel, Arm & Hammer, and Digi, or National Telecom. Anthony's losing a lot of energy. Beautiful knee by Chaco. These guys are fighting it for the last second, Professor.
Yeah, here we go. 15 seconds left. What's going to happen in the end here?
Anthony has got to go for the kill there.
He's followed him to the center.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. Let's see what the judges say. I'm not a judge.
When you see me trad, me no road more like me na see me and talk. Who I fi shut them out? No why we and them follow. All bout east, west, north and south. Me na fish them spread all out. Them know me head mad, so me turn bad, so me turn bad. Bleach at your gate with my granny and back. When me open my granny back, everything's hard. Bright light when I lost to him get a next job. Them know me head mad, so me turn bad, so me turn bad. Them know me head mad, so me turn bad, so me turn bad. Hey, cool. Tell some boys if they know themself. When at school war, them can't show themself. If something kick off them for a jump fence, them cannot defend themselves. Hear them attack, but man know them not really bad. Them be circle the church and the synagogue. Me no make loose walk when you see me trad. Me no road more like me na see me and talk. Why you fi shut them out? No why we and them fall out. All bout east, west, north and south. Me na fish them spread all out. Them know me head mad, so me turn mad.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of intense amateur lightweight action, this bout has gone to a decision. The judges score 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, Emiliano Temichaka.
When I'm feeling down, you give me such a vibe. It's totally bona fide. It's not the way you walk, and it ain't the way you talk. It ain't the job you got that makes me satisfied. Love, it feels so good.
All right, Emiliano, excellent performance tonight. You looked fantastic. Right from round 1 through round 3. Great job tonight. It's your second time in ProFC. Take us through the bout. How you feeling?
Man, I feel happy. I want to thank to my coach and
Let me take the mic. You're bleeding on my mic here, buddy. Sorry.
I want to thank my team and for another invitation to fight. I'm very happy, man.
Great job. You're very tired and you earned it. You had a tough guy in front of you. The lightweight division here at ProFC is absolutely stacked. Right from the top to the bottom, it's absolutely stacked. You look like you have big improvements from your last bout, which was an excellent bout as well. Your takedown defense looked great. You're firing off with those crosses tonight. Your timing on your striking. What did you do different in camp this time around? I got the mic. You just talk.
I changed from my camp. I entered to 2 gyms, one with my coach and one with another coach that is here. That he helped me a lot to the conditioning and to improve a lot of things. But I want to say thank you to my mom and to all my family, because my mom supports me a lot. And this is my dream, and I want to go to the big leagues and represent my country. And I want to say thank you to all my friends that are in Guatemala, that they're seeing me in YouTube, and to my family. Yeah. I'm very happy, man.
Well, you did great, and you should be happy tonight. Sorry, I'm wrestling with the mic there. It's just because you're bleeding a little bit, buddy. I just don't want it out there. It's okay. All right. Well, hey, I tell you what. You did amazing. You did a great job. You went back in your camp, and you do what good fighters do. You never lose. You only learn. You changed your game around. You did what needed to be done. You came out with a big victory tonight. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing you next time, my man. Amazing job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next bout of the evening. Calling first to the blue corner, Nicole Rios.
Así se habla en Panamá, que sopa, a fubanta. Y si tú quieres saludar, que sopa. Tú quieres hablar como como los panas, solo ponte a escuchar. Este léxico que sé que te va a gustar. Tu acento y tu flow no tiene que ajustar. Tranquilo, no te vayas a asustar. Tú quieres hablar como los panas, solo presta atención y ponte a practicar con mi canción. Esto es cultura, esto no es invención. La fubanda te da una lección. Chantín es casa, mamá es viejita, primo es mopri y niña peladita, papá es viejo, ñao es cuñao y plum plum de cariño pa' la gordita. Amigo es compa, cabeza es chunta, sin nalga es chata y nalga es pumba. Bravo es cabreado, miedo es cagao, liso es fresco y pendeja es tonta. ¿Qué sopa? ¿Qué pasó? Y si es ofi, la cool está bien y tío es oti. Cuchillo es filo y filo es lofi. Hambre es brean y piso es sopi. Tú quieres hablar como los panas, solo ponte a escuchar. Este léxico que sé que te va a gustar. Tu acento y tu flow lo tienes que ajustar. Tranquilo, no te vayas a asustar. Tú quieres hablar como los panas, solo presta atención y ponte a practicar con mi canción. Esto es cultura, esto no es invención. La fubanda te da una lección. Comida es refín, barrandas arranque, calle es yesca, tráfico es tranque, mamito es combinado, bonito es britón, gay es pato y rantan bastante.
All right, now calling to the red corner, Michelle Cortez.
Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chona. Contaré la historia de una famosa persona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Se arranca en la banda con la primera canción. Y la Chona luego, luego busca bailador. Y la Chona luego, luego busca bailador. La gente la mira y le empieza a gritar. Bravo, bravo, Chona, nadie te puede igualar. Bravo, bravo, Chona, nadie te puede igualar. Y la Chona se mueve y la gente le grita. No hay mejor que la Chona para la quebradita. Y la Chona se mueve al ritmo que le toquen. Ella baila de todo, nunca pierde su trote. Y gózame, rodilla. Contaré la historia de una famosa persona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Se arranca la banda con la primera canción. Y la Chona luego, luego busca bailar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next bout of the evening. This bout is in the women's straw weight division and is scheduled for three-minute rounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, this athlete weighed in at 115 pounds. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall and has an MMA record of 2 wins with 1 loss. All the way from Panama City, Panama, representing UCC Panama, let's give a warm orange walk welcome to Nicole Rios. And her opponent, out of the Loyalty Wines red corner, this athlete weighed in at 115 pounds. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall and has an MMA record of 2 wins with 0 losses. All the way from Leon, Guanajuato, Mexico, representing Team Fighter Mexico. Let's give a warm orange walk welcome to Michelle Cortez. And your referee in charge of this contest is Ralph Hulse Jr.
There's from Houston, Texas, Sandy from Oregon. She's fully mounted.
Yeah, Rios is desperately trying to cage walk to get out of there, but it is not looking good for her. She's got a minute, she's got to survive. It feels like this round has been 5 minutes already. So much has happened in such a short amount of time. I think we said the same thing last time Cortez fought. Yeah, this is going to be stopped soon. Hulse is getting in there, that's it.
That was a one-sided beatdown brought to you by Cuello's Distillery, Caribbean Rum.
¿Habla inglés? No. ¿Habla inglés? No, okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at 2 minutes and 11 seconds into this female strawweight bout, your referee, Ralph Hulse Jr., has called a stop to the contest. And your winner by TKO, out of the red corner, Michelle Cortez.
Y arriba yo, mi papá y la chona. Contaré la historia de una famosa persona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella.
Mi español es no muy bueno, pero thank you, gracias. Okay, Michelle, This is your second time in the ProFC cage. Both times you have put on a fantastic performance. Entertaining, fast, skilled in every part of the game. What did you do different this camp prior to your last one?
Esta es tu segunda vez aquí participando, las dos veces hiciste unas peleas muy excelentes, muy buenas. ¿Qué hiciste de diferente en el campo de pelea para este uno comparado al anterior?
Thank you very much, Belize. I love you. Lo que hice diferente es enfocarme más. En cada pelea, gane o pierda, se aprende. Y es lo importante, hay que seguir avanzando, hay que seguir fuertes.
So, well, you guys heard the first part of it. She says like in every fight she learns something and she keeps on pushing and doing the best that she can do for every fight that she does.
Okay, great. Now, what do you see your future here to be at ProFC? Because I can see you having a very bright future here at ProFC. You're doing a great job, excellent performances. Tell us, what's on your mind?
¿Qué son los planes que tienes para el futuro aquí en ProFC? ¿Qué es lo que tienes en la mente para el futuro con ProFC?
Me encanta Belice, quiero que me sigan invitando. Es muy bonito estar aquí, su gente, su comida. Wow, me enamoré de Belice y espero que me sigan invitando, crecer y no sé, algún día tener un título.
She loves Belize, she loves being here, she enjoys being part of this event, and she's looking in the future to probably fight for a title belt.
Okay, and very last thing, who do you have to thank?
Sobre todo mi familia me está viendo de allá desde León, Guanajuato, México. Están conectados, todas las personas que amo están conectadas en el YouTube. Le debí un saludo a Miguelito Cortés y a Avi Cortés, mis hermanos, a mi academia, que es mi segunda casa, y por supuesto a Belice, que me siento muy apapachada aquí.
So she would like to thank everybody, her coach, her academy, everybody who's watching home on YouTube, and she's very thankful.
All right, Michelle, thank you so much for coming back. You did an amazing job tonight. Congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
Contaré la historia de una famosa persona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Su marido dice ya...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for our next bout of the evening. Calling first to the blue corner, Jose Maya.
Your neighbors, 876. Yo, drop top. Every day I wake up and state. Give thanks, me alive, yeah, the blessing does a flow upon me. Father, watch over me. Me can't do nothing without you involved. Me nah do nothing without God. Me nah do nothing without God. Me nah do nothing without God involved. Yeah, I daily missing, and you still forgive. Give me the privilege to try the positive. Devil work as I try find me thing, but man I read them up just like an adjective. Focus, calm and collective. Still I left me cause I know submissive. People up I just saw them live. Them get up and yet man saw them live. Nothing without God. Me nah do nothing without God. Me nah do nothing without God involved. Me nah do nothing without God. Me nah do nothing without God. Me nah do nothing without God involved. Give thanks and wake up, blessing does a flow upon me. Give thanks me alive, yeah, the blessing does a flow upon me. Darkest road, me and God a track through. Get a you, never them stuck on no like statue. Shaggy and book and me can't figure you. Pain day in me heart, and no surgery can't move.
And now, calling to the cage out of the red corner, Dominic Piano.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella, shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop. When the beat drop, just keep swinging it. Get jiggy, get drunk up, percolate anything you want. Because it's oscillating if I don't take pity. More to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing cause you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want part with us. Inna the car with us, them not war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them can't vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Girl, don't sweat it, don't get agitated. Girl, go and rotate, cause anything you want, you know you must get it. Coming in my mention, don't ease the tension. Girl, run the program, just go and fit it. Yo, have a good time, girl, free up on your mind. Cause nobody can, this your man won't let it. Cause you are the number one, girl, wave your hand, make them see the wedding band. Yo, sexy ladies want part with us. Inna the car with us, them not war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next bout of the evening. This bout is an amateur catchweight bout and is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, this athlete weighed in at 165 pounds. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and has an MMA record of 1 win with 0 losses. From Belize City, Belize, representing Natural Fit MMA, let's give a warm orange walk welcome to Jose Hulk Mejia. And his opponent, out of the red corner, this athlete weighed in at 165 pounds. He stands 6 feet tall and has an undefeated MMA record with 3 wins and 0 losses. From Belize City, Belize, out of Prevail Combat Club, representing Team Ascension, let's give a warm orange walk welcome to Dominic Piano. And your referee in charge of the action is Ralph Hulse Jr.
Unitex Belize, Rustic Roof, TFC, the Food Court, and Meat Masters.
This one should be exciting right off the bat.
Oh,
there we go.
That was pretty.
There we go.
I didn't even get to sit down.
One second. Oh my God.
I didn't even sit down.
Fix his foot.
That was quicker than David Blanco's kick.
That was like a 1 second throw.
That was a 1 second knockout.
Yeah, he called it though. He did text me that this morning.
They shouldn't be lifting his legs.
Yeah, no, okay, so yeah, he's out.
You gotta leave him down in case of spinal damage.
That was I want to see a replay. I want to.
This young man has a lot of promise.
That's definitely the fastest KO in ProFC history. Definitely. It's probably like a second.
That was better than David's fight. David had the best kick.
Oh, yeah. You're right. But that was pretty badass, I should say. That's it's one of those ones that you don't forget. The guy still, he looks like he's still pretty out on his feet.
I didn't even see it. I didn't even get a chance to sit down. Good job, Dominic. Holy smokes. Good job. Is he okay? Yeah. Like, seriously, I got out of the cage. I heard smack. Everyone went crazy. I turned around. That was it. Was it right head kick or left head kick? Left. He's okay, Dominic. It's all right. It's part of the...
My girl just caught me.
You made her catch you?
I don't know how I let this happen.
With who?
The girl next door, you know? I don't know what to do.
So it wasn't you.
Alright. Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Oh, you been the woman access to your villa. Just for son of witness, all of your clean on your pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Just review the situation that you call the winner. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say a night, convince her say a day. Never admit to a word where she say. And if she claim her, you tell her, baby, no way.
But she caught me on the counter.
Wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.
Wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.
Wasn't me.
She even caught me on camera.
Wasn't me.
She saw the marks on my shoulder.
Wasn't me.
Heard the words that I told her.
Wasn't me.
Heard the screams getting louder.
Wasn't me.
She stayed until it was over. Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. I had tried to keep her from what she was about to see. Why should she believe me when I told her it wasn't me?
Make sure no say that she really not a right for vex. I never you should see I make the jigger low flex. As somebody else in favor you in the complex. Seeing is believing, so you better change your specs. You know she a go bring a whole heap of things up from the past. All the little evidence you better know for mass. Quick for your answer, no off it up. But if she back a gun, you know you better run fast.
But she caught me on the counter.
Wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa. Alright. Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at 6 seconds into round number 1, your winner by KO, Dominic Piano.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca, woman get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get drunk up, percolate anything you want. Because it's oscillate if I don't take pity. Want to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing because you don't know your destiny.
All right, Dominic. Well, first of all, I feel like I need to ask you to bring a stool into the cage because I'm used to interviewing you after a fight while you're sitting on a stool because you're usually pretty gassed. I didn't have a chance to even sit down in my stool after the fight started. The cage door locked. All I heard was smack and it was done. 6-second knockout, Dominic. That's a dream come true for any MMA fighter. What's going through your head right now?
Well, first, I'd like to apologize of how I celebrated. I didn't mean to go up on the cage like that. It was just the adrenaline rushing to my head. And second, can everybody please give a round of applause to Jose for taking this fight last minute to fight me? Please, one round of applause to Jose. This fight was changed 3 times for me, him being my third opponent. So I had to change my game plan 3 times, but my coach told me to follow this game plan, enter with the head kick, and I did it with the head kick.
All right, yes, you were telling me in the cage earlier as part of your plan to come out, send a little fake, don't go to the body, just go straight to the head. Obviously the plan worked 100%. So now, where do you go from here? What are you thinking? What's your next step? This division, the 155-pound division, is absolutely stacked from top to bottom. One of your training partners is fighting for the championship in the next show in August at the Free Zone here in Corozal. what are your thoughts and your next step in the ProFC lightweight division?
Mr. Silvino, title contender, Mr. Silvino.
All right, Dominic. Amazing job tonight. You're 4-0 now. Fantastic. Great to see you rise through these ranks. Your walkout tune is awesome. You're marketing yourself really well that way. Great job. Give me some knuckles. We're looking forward to seeing you next time.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop. When the beat drop, just keep swinging it. Get jiggy, get drunk up, percolate. Anything you want, call it oscillate. If I don't take pity, want to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing, cause you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want part with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your co-main event of the evening. Calling first to the blue corner, Jairo Gomez.
Marica quién, marica tú, marica yo, marica jaja, marica quién, marica tú, marica yo, marica jaja, marica quién, marica tú, marica yo, marica jaja, marica quién, marica tú, marica yo, marica jaja.
Valor a la luz. Si eres un gaitú, piénsalo,
piénsalo,
estúpida. Y si dicen que digan
lo que quieran.
Valor, valor,
mucho valor.
Qué oscuro es un armario. Sal de ahí, y vente aquí. Tu destino es ser feliz. Fiesta, fiesta, y pluma, pluma, gay. Pluma, pluma, gay. Pluma, 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 gay. Fiesta, fiesta, y pluma, pluma, gay. Pluma, pluma, gay. Pluma, 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 gay. Fiesta, fiesta, y pluma, pluma, gay. Pluma, pluma, gay. Pluma, 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 gay. Fiesta, fiesta, y pluma, pluma, gay. Pluma, pluma, gay. Pluma, 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 gay. ¿Qué importa si el niño sale gay? Tú has nacido gay. Aunque cueste, hay que gritarlo. ¡Soy gay!
And now, calling to the red corner, Israel Munoz.
Traigan whiskacho en la roca, porque quiero amanecer. Me destrampo con alguna de las que te dan placer. Ahí se miran los fusiles, la mera verga pa'l rifle. Aquí sí va a haber desquite y una Cheyenne pa'l business. Súmbele porque lo alcanzo, traigo el motor alterado. Así me gustan de bravo, pa' dejarlos bien cagados. Solo una cosa me atengo, pa' eso me cargo 2 huevos. La fachada relumbrando, joyería de lo más caro. Ya ando bien, un chingo de papel, de ese verde pa' gastarlo. Sea de lo bueno o lo malo, me empotré y traigo Duracell a toda mi plebada, ya que no se les pase nada. Una vieja me acompaña cuando ando en la desvelada y un kilito de lavada para toda mi plebada. Esta vida era soñada y aquí pura malandreada, puro cuerito de rana que se repone mañana. Súmbele porque lo alcanzo, cargo el motor alterado, así me gustan de bravo, pa' dejarlos bien cagados. Solo una cosa me atengo, pa' eso me cargo 2 huevos, la fachada relumbrando, joyería de lo más caro. Ya ando bien, un chingo de papel, de ese verde pa' gastarlo, sea de lo bueno o lo malo. Me empotré, ando bien Duracell, con toda la plebada, es que no se les pase nada.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-main event of the evening. This bout is a professional bout in the lightweight division and is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, this athlete weighed in at 155 pounds. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, and this is his professional debut. All the way from Tegucigalpa, Honduras, representing Lunaticos MMA. Let's give a warm orange walk welcome to Jairo La Bestia Gomez. And his opponent, out of the red corner, this athlete weighed in at 155 pounds. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall and has an MMA record of 1 win with 0 losses. All the way from Leon, Guanajuato, Mexico, representing Team Fighter Mexico. Let's give a warm orange walk welcome to Israel Munoz. And your referee in charge of the action is Ralph Hulse Jr.
All right, co-main event, looking to see what this action has for us here.
I think I saved just enough for Jim.
And this professional co-main event fight is brought to you by Digi, our national telecom, D-Star, Victoria Hotel, Arman Hammer, Landis & Son, Tortilla El Garito, and Rustic Roof.
Here he goes, you say all the time here with these professional fights, when you're switching from amateur to professional, you see a lot more feeling out stage in most pro fights. Guys
beautiful spin kick by Jairo.
More experience, a little bit more skill, right? And they got more to lose. Plus, with a 5-minute round, you got time to feel it out.
I'm about to say it's a 5-minute round, so these guys are going to be able to take it a little bit slower. Not to say they're going to, but they have that opportunity.
Yeah, 5 minutes is a lot of time.
Also, we're looking at knees to the face, elbows now.
Yeah.
A little bit different rule set than the amateurs.
Oh, and a takedown by Jairo, to my surprise.
Now Munoz is a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, so
you can drop elbows from there. So if Jairo wants, he can drop some elbows.
Yeah, we're
nice elevating there. He should probably just turn him belly down and flatten him out from here.
It looked like Munoz was saying to him, just tap there.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on right there, but that was...
Oh, that
I didn't see that, though.
Well.
He was punching him. Looked like he was punching.
It's a bad place for
switching over to that assassin.
Oh, is he out? Oh, it's a tap.
Finished him with an assassin choke. Made it look easy. Nice win.
After the interview, Professor, just come back down.
$230? Hi. I saved just enough voice for Jalen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the lightweight professional bout, you have a winner, and your winner by rear naked choke. Out of the red corner, Israel Munoz.
Traigan whiskacho en la roca, porque quiero amanecer. Me destrampo con alguna de las que te dan placer. Ahí se miran los fusiles, la mera verga pa'l rifle. Aquí sí va a haber desquite y una Cheyenne pa'l business. Súmbele porque lo alcanzo, traigo el motor alterado. Así me gustan de bravo, pa' dejarlos bien cagados. Solo una cosa me atengo, pa' eso me cargo 2 huevos. La fachada relumbrando, joyería de lo más caro.
All right, Israel, welcome to ProFC. You got to be happy with that performance. You're 2-0 as a professional now. That's always nice to have. You know, when you make that big decision to go from amateur to pro, you know, everything counts now. You did a great job tonight. You sized up your opponent well. You were patient taking the back. Take us through.
Did you speak English? No. Dice que es buena pelea, miró que trabajaste duro para ello, ya es como tu segunda pelea ya en profesional. Camínanos como que todo pasó en tu mente cuando estabas haciendo la pelea.
Pues estaba pensando simplemente en ganar, en dar lo mejor de mí. Tengo mucho trabajo detrás y antes que nada quiero agradecer a mi profe Vaquero, que sin él no estaría aquí, a todos mis profesores, a todos mis coaches, a mis patrocinadores, a mi familia y a todo el público de Belice que vino a apoyar el evento. ¡A huevo!
All he had in mind was to just win, win, win. That's what he had in mind, and that's what he stuck to. And moving forward, that's what he plans to do. He had a lot of work behind him, so he put in a lot of work to this fight. And then he would like to thank all these people who came to see the fights, to his coach, to his family, and his sponsors.
Well, great job. It was awesome having you here. It's nice to see you here in the lightweight division in the professional ranks. We're looking forward to seeing you again. What do you see your future being here at ProFC? What are your thoughts?
Muy buen trabajo, es un placer tenerte aquí con nosotros. Dinos qué son tus planes en el futuro con ProFC.
Pues el agradecido soy yo por la oportunidad de estar aquí, demostrando un poco de lo que es mi trabajo. Así que yo estaré encantado de volver las veces que sean necesarias para darles un buen show.
He's very thankful for being here, and all he's looking forward is to be invited again so that he can come and put on a good show.
Awesome. Well, great job. Thank you for saying that. We're happy to have you here. Your team has made a nice impression on ProFC. You Team Fighter Mexico, all the guys you guys have had come here, and the females have put on a great show. Thank you very much. Here, give me a full hand. There we go. Have a great night. Congratulations.
¡Arriba Team Fighters!
Traigan whiskacho en la roca, porque quiero amanecer. Me destrampo con el
where you going? He's like, oh, I'm going to war.
When it comes time to fight, there's nothing you can do on that day to help you.
You just can't really dwell on the shit that fucking happens bad. You just can't sit there and dwell on it. Just kind of just take it to the chin and it's like, hey, that's what happens when you try new things.
Belize, Jalen gets a lot of support. You know, we call him the Belizean prodigy.
All I want to do is rep Belize and fucking rep my country and fight and get the people behind me and shit. But if you don't support me, I'm gonna make you love me.
I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers, rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move, yeah. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats, I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Where you get that from?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening. And now, calling to the cage from the blue corner, Gabriel Tovar.
Quiero platicar un poco de mi vida. Nada ha sido fácil, pero voy para arriba. A mi madre le agradezco que me dio la vida. Los consejos de mi padre nunca se me olvidan. Anduve en malos pasos, no voy a mentirle. Varias las acciones para sobrevivirle. Todos mis pecados ya están perdonados, porque gracias a Dios ya todo ha cambiado. No me avergüenza nada, me gusta el trabajo. Allá por Hermosillo les paqueté un rato. Anduve por Nogales, me vine pa'l rancho. Y en la central de camiones yo vendía tacos. Yo no compito con nadie, corro mi propia carrera. Las envidias no me hacen, no me ando con chingaderas. No olvido de dónde vengo, ni tampoco a dónde voy. El destino ya está escrito, de todos soy el mejor, soy el mejor. Ya saben, plebada, que los sueños se cumplen, hay que trabajar duro y macizo, que nunca nadie les diga que no pueden. Si pasa por tu mente, pasa por tu vida, solo ten fe y deja las envidias. Buenas amistades hecho en el camino, los que me conocen saben lo que digo. No me ando con cuento, yo soy hombre fino. Allá por la CIA hay varios amigos, hay muchas historias para contarse. De morro fui aventrado, tuve que atorarle.
And now, calling to the cage from the red corner, Jalen Perez.
salati, no buceto, gebegiti, no paseye, nege hamutina, gase sotia, ongi yo baba, papi baby, mi mano, ni nairue, mama no wengi ena liya kumungo, luni bazami, luni ni viva, luni baba luni na, igi ara ya bebana ya,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. This bout is brought to you by Gorilla Energy Drink, Quayo's Distillery, Pelican Stout, Digi, Ease Medical Clinic, the Orange Walk Town Council. And now, this bout is in the professional flyweight division and is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, this athlete weighed in at 125 pounds. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall and has an MMA record of 2 wins with 1 loss. All the way from Saltillo, Coahuila, Mexico, let's give a warm Orange Walk welcome to Gabriel El Crico Tovar. And his opponent, out of the Loyalty Wines red corner, this athlete weighed in at 125 pounds. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and has an undefeated professional MMA record of 2 wins and 0 losses. From Orange Walk Town, representing the War Training Center, let's give a warm Orange Walk welcome to your own, the Belizean prodigy, Jalen Perez. And your referee in charge of the action is Ralph Hulse Jr.
All right, here we go.
All right, good night, Professor.
Perez and Tovar. I think I blew some brain cells there in that announcement.
Jalen red corner, Tovar blue corner. Tovar from Mexico and Jalen from right here, Belize.
Oh, Tovar comes out. It's an overhand right, left hook
Good
combination.
job by-
Nice jab right down the
Good
center
job by
there.
Jalen.
Yeah, right down the
Good
center.
leg kick. Nice body kick by Tovar.
Right in the
job by
pocket. These
Jalen.
two guys are standing toe-to-toe here. Really nice start to this bout. Tovar's throwing some heavy hands.
Nice job by Jalen.
Perez controlling the center of the cage. Another jab through. He's sticking that jab extremely
Yeah,
well early in this
really
bout.
good leg kick right now. Ooh.
That wasn't a low blow. That was right in the solar plexus.
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 There's nothing Tovar can do. That doesn't mean he's not a tough guy. I hate it when people who are, they're not, they're more decent MMA. They don't understand how much a body kick hurts. It hits you at the right time, it just puts you down.
Yeah, definitely. I heard body shots are more painful than a knockout.
Yeah.
No Wi-Fi, no then at the hotspot. So when you a look fishy from a map, still like the rims and the Cadillac. Every rain 1 o'clock. Up where everybody got shot. We run ya so everybody back. We badder than everything we bad. Madder than everything we mad. Black rain fall when you see we not. Steel pan a beat like Trinidad.
He must say him have the means to be criminal. 300 greet you the minimal. In a land, tin and yam. Nobody of you don't give a damn. When they grab a schema like Shabba Madapa. No Wi-Fi, no then at the hot spot. So when you a look fishy from a map. Still like the rims and the Cadillac. Every rain 1 o'clock. Cut your load from in a Netherlands. With the grabbers stink like alligator pan. The scheme hot to them, me a the weatherman. Boy full of chat, me a fi send a man. Long time, no we been a plan. So we circle them ends like the letterman. Get a van, make a man drive down far. Start on the wrecker man. When the grabber
Ladies and gentlemen, at 48 seconds into round number 1 of professional flyweight action, your winner by knockout, Jalen the Belizean Prodigy Perez.
Cut your load from in a Netherlands. Where the grabbers stink like alligator pan. The scheme hot today, we are the weatherman. A boy full of chat, so me a fi send a man. Long time now we been a plan. So we circle them ends like the letterman. Get a van, make a man drive down far. Sad and the wrecker man. That's the echo when the grabber schema like Shabba Madapa. No Wi-Fi, no then at the hot spot. So when you a look fishy from a map. Still like the rims and the Cadillac. Every rain 1 o'clock. But yeah, everybody got shot. We run ya so everybody
all
back.
Right. Well, Jalen, I got to admit, I think I blew some brain cells introducing you tonight. Great job. You made it worth it. Fantastic work in there. Tell me, was that your strategy all along?
Tank him and go away, yep. Working it all camp, that toe stab just touching the right spot. And the way it connected, I just know he was going to go down.
You know, what you just said, Prof. Jeremy just came up to me about a minute ago. You said the exact same thing, right? You got to shank him, right? The timing on that was brilliant. Great job. You guys came in. Both you guys are standing toe-to-toe. Looks like it was going to be a really fun bout. What most people don't understand is when you take a body shot with perfect timing, the body reacts. You can't do anything about it. You got to go down, right? And you timed it perfect. You pulled it off. Who do you got to thank? What do you got to say?
I want to thank God, you know, I want to start off by thanking God because without him, none of this would be possible. I want to thank my coaches. They always be by my side, even when I'm cutting weight, I'm arguing with them. I'm hungry coach, I'm thirsty coach, you know. They're by my side always. And I just want to thank the supporters who came out to make some noise, Orange Walk. Make a hell to go on Orange Walk Road. One more time, I just want to thank God, man. And I get to do what I love every time I come out, so it's the best job ever.
Awesome, great job, and you clearly love your job. What do you say? Where are you going from here? You're 3-0 now. We were talking earlier, you'll see it later, that the third fight as a pro is a key fight. Right? You got a lot of pros, they get to that 2-0, they lose a fight and it slows them down. You win that third fight, now the record's looking good. It's really proving to go forward. Not a lot of guys can get to 3-0. Where are you going from here?
Going to the top. We keep knocking him down, chopping him down. We're going to make it to the top. And also want to thank my sponsors right here. I want to thank my strength and conditioning coach, Andrew. Locked and loaded, you know, get your pews up. And again, thank you guys for showing out and showing love.
Awesome. Great job tonight, Jalen. You did it again. Awesome watching you as always. Congratulations. And we're going to see you next time. Where's that fist? Yeah. Great job.